you, and welcome back to King's Landing. This is the map created by Briarstoned. If you haven't been to his channel yet, you can. I think we live streamed making this because I was a guest on his channel that night, or his stream, and but I think he probably put it on his YouTube channel. I'll be honest, I don't know, but it would be definitely worth looking for if you're interested in how this particular map was made, because this is a very interesting map. I've added a new road up the hill here, which again gives this particular intersection more of a chance to be a mess. But a lot of people were using, they were going up through here and using the rim road. We has a name. That is the rim road, along the crater edge here, and the rim of the crater. And they were coming in this way. So I thought, well, if they want to do that, then I'll just attempt a road up there. And it went, more or less. It's not, all the little bends are not as elegant as I would like, and there is a bit of a dip in the road here, but I hit it with trees, so it's all fine. It's all good. You can get there. I think coming down this hill would be interesting, because it is pretty steep there, and you'd be looking into the abyss right there on that curve. That's got to take a little bit of courage to drive to work every day, but apparently these guys like that. It's like San Francisco. How bad can it be? And this road looks like heaps of fun. You've got the nice up and down little curvy things going along the water there, and heading for home up on the heights. And I noticed something which is a little bit funny, really. I called this place Hague Heights, which is the lowest place on the map that I'm building in so far. It's perfect. Remember, this is Briar's world. Yeah, cool. And what do I got here? 26,000. So another 1,500 people or so, and I will get to buy this chunk and see if we can make a switchback road all the way down. This is pretty sheer. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this, but I'm definitely going to try, because I thought, these people going into the heart of the town or off, leaving town, instead of going through all of this stuff, they could just come down the hill, connect to the highway, and off they go. And it looks like it might be shallow enough right here in this area to pull that off. So that's the next. I have to try this project that I'm going for. But in the meantime, we need some more people to be able to make that happen. So, and they're not wanting a lot of residential at the moment, so that means let's pop in the offices, give them lots and lots of jobs, and see if that pleases them enough to want more housing, get the population up, start moving in. Now I've got to remember that this road will connect over there at some point, so I need to leave a gap for that. And since I have the intersection there, I think I'll just use that spot. No. Too much all in one chunk. They tend to get uniform heights, like this is, it's like, no, I don't want it like that. I don't just, whoa, we has a Bella. Hi, sweetie. You didn't say hello to the nice people or anything. You're slipping up, girl. And she says that is because Essentia and Quill are out taking a walk, and I didn't get to go, and that's just messed up. Now I moved a walkway. I've got a walkway here, the one you saw from the park before, that goes into the tree-infested tube station there. But I extended it right across this whole center part over to this area, and they're using it. These people are walking. I followed a couple people, and they are walking all the way from here all the way to the tube station, and I love it. I love how far these people will be able to walk, or willing to walk, to get use public transportation. And I think it's amazing. I love it. I love it that they'll do that, and this is the kind of city I'd want to live in, where people are willing to walk a long distance to get someplace. And, the town I'm in at the moment, if you're going to go to the corner store, you get in the car. It's what everybody does. Walking is highly underrated. And I love the city. I think that's one of the reasons I love Europe so much, is there's so many places, you just walk. Everybody walks all day long, and you don't think about driving somewhere. You just get out and hike there, and you grab a tube and off you go. And these guys do that too, and probably because this was made in Europe, so it's got a different mentality, and it's one that feels very much at home for me. I like it. This is good. So we get some offices going up. That's a good thing, and we will add a little bit more commercial. These lots are so tiny. It's that little bitty things. Can we even build in that? I mean, I couldn't place the park, that little one fence park, in some of these because they're too steep, but perhaps they'll find a way to pull in some landfill and make that work. Now I could put something else there. I kind of like having the trees there. I think I'll leave that. And there is this. I could do something there. That's okay, I suppose. With enough tree cover, it'll keep the noise away from these lovely people. And these are not quite there yet. So they're just saying increase land value, more parks, service, plazas, services. I can put anyone there? Yes, I can. Made a few people happy. Not, you know, ecstatic. They weren't jumping up and down in the streets or anything, but it was like, oh, we're pleasantly pleased. Thank you, thank you. La, we go right there. No. See, it's too steep. This is wild. We can't. I don't know how they're going to put any. They're not going to be able to build on that. I can't even put a piece of fence on that. That is crazy. How about here? Right there? Sure. That didn't seem to cheer up anybody at all, but oh well. Maybe I have to remove that and put something else in. That we've got already. Plazas. Plazas go well. Playgrounds. You know what? I don't think I have a playground over here. We've got... There surely must be some families and children in this map, and there is not a playground in sight. That's going to cover... Well, we're going to have people up that way too, but maybe... Oh, Bella. Right there, beside the walkway. That could be a good thing, although half of the benefit is down the hill. How about here? Right there? That covers more. Yeah, I think we'll do that. And then these poor people over here have no entertainment at all. They said, nobody loves us. We have no place to go. All we can do is swim in the crater and look out over this beautiful view. And of course, like, what is that? Pasha, that means nothing. So, I have a Bella chewing on me. Hi, baby. Oh, you didn't get to go. My poor doggy. We'll go out later, maybe. I have to record. Your people need you, Bella. There we go. It's changing. They're noticing. They just read in the paper or they saw online. Oh my God, we have a park. And that's cheering people up. Oh, I love these colors. This is just. Yeah. And what are the services out here? So healthcare is not terrible. Death care. Such a strange one. These guys don't have a lot going on up here either. You know what? Maybe here would solve problems for a couple of different people, wouldn't it? All right, we can do that. We'll just tuck it off over there. And it has no electricity. Does it have water? Yes, it does. And if we build something, well, it's got electricity now. And we could put an office here beside it and another there. And we could always put residential there because they can look over the office building. At least the people in the penthouse. Okay. So apparently, you know, some of these places, if you're looking out over there, or now this has not much of a view out the back. That's not a great, this is not one of the higher, classier places, I guess, with the great views. Although the top apartments wouldn't be too bad because you'd be looking out over the crater. So that's not so bad. That's not so bad. Oh, look at this, 1,000 people, and I get to try another scary road. I think the most fun about this map is just that you can play. You can just, you know, if it's going to be quirky and weird, then you could go for quirky and weird, and it will work. In fact, it may have to be quirky and weird to work at all. You never know. See, I wish I should have tried this road around rather than the other, but it seemed traffic-wise that this was definitely a better choice. So we can only have one way out for, you know, everybody going up there, and it seemed like a good idea at the time, but I hate taking this. I may just leave it, you know. Maybe we'll just plant trees all the way around it and call it an attraction. Could happen. Saying it could happen. Ah, God. And things are... This area worries me a little. And we have... This intersection is really busy, but it never seems to back up. There are so many people here with the tube station. We got the bus. We've got a stop here, a stop on this side. There's just, you know, and it's the first big intersection going into Hague Heights. And it really, it worries me, but it's been okay. I mean, it's been all right. What do these produce? 160, and that dam was 1,200 and something. So that's a lot of power, apparently. That's good. I have more power than I know what to do with. I wonder if I could sell it. I has boat. So, and then on this side over here, if they fit, I'm making plans that may not work. I want, oh yeah, well here we go. We can put a tourist one, and I've got room for at least another one here. I had even wondered about putting a cargo anywhere. Oh, I might be able to put a cargo over here if I can get a road to it. Yeah, might work. Run something. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. It'll be another titchy road going in all kinds of weird places, but that's our thing, so it's good. Okay. I have to get 1,000 people. We need bodies. I need people in here straight away. Live ones, please. Thank you very, very much. All right, let's put residential here by the park, because that seems like a nice thing to do. And oh, that is the park. I'm trying to fill up the park. That's good. And I think this is a good place. And this one, and of course along here for sure, because these are the cool places. This is, you know, the really nice. Maybe. Like that. Leave a gap there for some sort of parkage. There's a lot of space not being utilized up here, but I really didn't want to go for as many people as possible. This is an island. I wanted it to feel like, you know, it's got some civilization, it's got some popularity, but it's an island. And ultimately, yeah, I could do a little farming maybe. I mean, maybe we'll just make this a very, very rural place with only a few farms. Lots of big wide open spaces between it, so it felt like a farm. That's actually not a bad idea. I kind of like that. We have a garbage situation. But considering where they're coming from, that's the first I think I've seen up here, so I'm not going to worry too much about it just this moment. If it turns into a problem, then we have to start changing things, but right now it's just the one. Do we see a dump truck coming anywhere? Is that one right here? Come around the corner? No, he's leaving. Okay, so he was full. Well, hopefully there is another on the way really soon. Because I don't want that to become an issue. Okay, somebody's upgrading over there. That's always good to see. And let's check other services here. So So healthcare there and there is not terrible. That's nothing much on the road, but that's not much on the road anyway. We're going to need another, it looks like over here someplace, but this will be connecting to there. So maybe once that road is in, if I put one along here, it'll cover some of this as well as the other. That's not dreadful. Okay, fire's a little... Okay, we have 2 garbage things now. This is getting to be more of a problem. Well, I might end up moving that along the outside road later too, but for now it's okay. And the Polizzi, we have nothing here at all, which isn't a surprise. Now if I put one over here, and I probably can't, I know I can put one here, that helps a little. Do they need much help here? Not really a lot. Most of that's doable. And we don't have much in the way of crime anyway, but we want to keep it that way, correct? And it cheers people up and improves land values, and then you get more families into the bigger buildings, and in 700 more or so, I get to buy a scary road place. Yes! I can't tell you how much I enjoy that. It's so fun, building these crazy roads. Yeah, see, here again. All right, so what is going on down at the... And I do want to move one up here, but I don't think it'll fit till I buy... I was going to add incinerators up here, but they won't quite fit. I wonder if I can move the road over one. Although it hardly matters. I'm going to be buying that in a moment, right? It'll be fine. Get all worried and nitpick the things that just don't matter that much in life. So we've got that lovely little playground there. Aw, that's a pretty one. That's really nice. And these guys are doing well. They're getting into good places. Less so over here. But I will have another road coming back. Oh, look, I'm going to have to move my park because I wanted to connect right there. Oh, well. We have the technology. These want more services. Now, I don't have buses up here yet. The walkway does not connect over here to any of these people, so they would have a long hike to the metro station. So maybe that's, you know what? Let's do that. Let's give them the opportunity, yes, to do I want to cross the road, which makes it, I don't know, maybe. I don't know. I'm just going to go from here, you know? And give these guys the opportunity to walk into work as well, because I think everybody needs that opportunity. I think so. We might want to park there. We might want to park there. So what else? Okay, so they've got not a lot of police coverage, but do we need more police coverage? I mean, other than, well, it raises land values. That makes people happy. I guess that's a good a reason as any. And the whole schooling thing is, yeah, this one is, we definitely need another, oh God, we're going to need like a ton of them. Although most of these people have graduated, except for that one stubborn building. It's like, no, school sucks. We're not doing school. No school for you. These guys are going to start having a harder time, though. And that will be continuing out. So you know what? Let's just go ahead and put we'll put one right there. It just cheers people up. And the same thing with the high school. Boy, these guys are some serious holdouts. You're saying, no way. And most of these people have graduated too. So they don't, you know, they're using the tube station to get down to the university down the hill. That's good. I like it. Now something, of course, is going to get destroyed here because I'm going to have to connect. Maybe from here, if I start here and try to run the, oh God, that's going to be so hard. It may not work. I don't know. This is going to be tricky. But we have things upgrading. That's good. Do it. I'll put another office there, here, 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 and here. Why not? Residential, where we're holding out. Well, we've got some room. We don't need that straight away. And no point putting anything else there because I think I'm going to be tearing that down. All right, let's give these guys over here some parkage. The world needs parks. Well, they've got that one, which is pretty big and doing a nice job, but these poor people have never been to a park. So it's like either bulldoze the house or give them something to do. Do we have any small ones that will fit in there? I thought we had something. That one ugly one I made will fit, but I don't really like it. A green parking lot. Well, that would go. Parking lots are cool, and they treat them. And this one's actually kind of pretty. You know that? Kind of. It has decent coverage, and it will work as a parking lot. And it has trees, so that's not horrid. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, I thought that one was nice. I like that. And it's narrow enough, and it goes back, so it feels like, you know, you're getting to use more of the space that's behind the road. I like those that do that. And I've been thinking I'm going to have to build some parks purposely that are narrow and long so I can use up these big spaces that I'm always putting into the game. And what about this punky weird area? Is there anything I can do with that, I wonder? Like one of the big ones. Is there any chance at all? It's not looking good, is it? What do we have? Small green. The little promenade. I don't even know what that is. I must have liked it. I bought it. I subscribed to it, but highway park divider. I've used that one. That one is, again, narrow and long, and it works quite well between, like if you've got the end of got the two highways at the end, tuck it in between. It looks kind of nice, but it does. I've used it in a couple of places to fill up like that. You know, you can just have this nice long park. Or there. Just lots of trees. And, you know, I've run like a series of them down like that. So you just have trees. And it's all as a park. So people like this. Sunnyside. What does that look like? Oh, blimey. It's huge. There's no chance that's going anywhere. That is one big baby. Woo-hoo-hoo. Like if it would turn sideways, we could fit it in there. And that's one thing I would like, the ability to take the parks. I'd like to get the parks not only on the road, but on the walkways. That would make me really happy. That would be fabulous. So that's in there. Won't quite fit. It will fit there. And it cheered up no one at all except itself. It said, I'm happy I'm here. Oh, that one is broken. There was something wrong with this. It's called the Tree of Life, but I keep getting a message when I put it, that when I open the game, that there's something wrong with it. And that is unfortunate because that is absolutely beautiful. And maybe it's supposed to blossom or something. I love the mosaic, like the tile work and the whole Tree of Life. Like it's such a lovely idea, and I don't know what's wrong with it, so it's going in. You know what, let's just leave it, and then we'll be able to see what we can see on our own here anyway. It'll be good. Okay, and we have, okay, but so we have a garbage but it got picked up. We have another one over here. pick it up. Okay, these are upgrading. Wonderful. What else do they want? More education. Well, you just have to go to school then, don't ya? Hey, Bells. How you doing, sweetie? How's my dog? So... yes, we have a lot of trees to plant to fill some of this up. Not all of it, but... ow. Ow, ow, ow. How is this little intersection doing? Is this getting as horrible as I feared it might? And it seems... you heard it here. There you go. Now we know. Thank you for sharing, Bells. Thank you for sharing. You're a good girl. You are such a good girl. You're so awesome. So many people walking. Whoa! Bella bombed. My husband Bella bombed. There you go. You're so cute. You're a good girl. An evil little dog, but you're a good girl. You know what? I just... oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Noticed something. If I... ow. Be gentle with me. Oh, there's a button there. You're trying to pull my button off. Don't be doing that stuff. It's, you know, I pay for these things, you know. I mean, yeah, no, like really, I do. It's required. Is that going to connect? We has a beller. And then it's got one of those weird little kachoos there. So we have a cure for that. We has push. There you go. Just like that, Bells. Wait a minute. There's coffee there. Be careful what you step on. Say hello to the nice people in the camera. Look at the camera. Smile, Beller. What you looking for? Stuff? Kiss for luck? Give me a kiss. No, give me a kiss. Kiss for luck. Oh, that was a boop. She said, I give boops for luck. I don't give kisses for luck. Except when I want to. You're so cute. No, what are you doing? Excuse me. While I cuddle my dog. I has been Bella bombed. You're such a pretty girl. My sweetie. Okay, give me my arm back. I have things. Look, the camera. There's people expecting city building and they're getting controlling dogs. Yeah, all your goodies are downstairs. Okay, just seriously. You're having way too much fun with it. I don't know if you guys can see her tail, but she's quite pleased with herself. She's going, this is a lot of fun, you know. Look, something fell off the desk. It's just the phone. It's only the phone. What's the problem? She says you never use that anyway. Who cares? It's all fun. It's all fine. Will that go there? No, it's too much of a curve. Okay, so that's going to be planted. Oh, anyway, got lots of trees to plant. So we have, these areas are picking up. Oh, it's so pretty. And I keep saying it, but I do love the colors. It's just happy. Increased value of the land. Parks, plazas. I can't build the road out. That would help all of this stuff. And there's not a lot of room or things that I actually want to tear down. Is there any place for my little one? My little bitty park. I could do a couple here. Will that cheer them up? It did. Well, that made these guys happy. The others weren't. We're just so happy already. It just doesn't even make any difference. That's why nothing happened when I put it in. You can just be so happy. And, oh well. Of course, I'm going to have to... oh, no, I don't have to move those to the road. Although I might this way. Look, they're upgrading. Thank you. Any chance at all there's someplace along this road where I can put a park? I can. And it makes the people down the hill here happy. But I don't think it's doing a thing for my guys over here. Nothing at all. Well, you'll just have to wait for the other road there, darling. We'll get to you. We will make you happy, I promise. We'll get you all sorted out and life will be awesome. And what is going on over here? These little teeny tiny titchy places. Huh. Not the prettiest buildings in town, are they? And that's as big as it gets. It says this, you know, you give me that much space to build in. It's like, what do you want? Just saying. Actually, they did good. I didn't think they'd get anything built in there. I'm quite proud of my little people. You guys did all right. That's pretty good. What do we have in this space here? Nothing. You know what? Over here. Not too close to the commercial. They're just too noisy. And I may have to just break down and make this. Might have to. Might just have to. It's here. Oh, I could do one there. Although they have the commercial right behind, but with enough trees between, it might be all right. And I could do one there, I suppose. I mean, there is a park right there already. Odds are I'm not going to put another one that close. Maybe. You know, probably. I don't know. Okay, so that's building. Lovely. Do it! 400. Oh no, it went down. Okay, go back up. That's right. Go back up. Almost. No, don't go down. Go back up. Do it. Do it. You can do it. Are there any zone? Oh, look, there's places over here I haven't even zoned yet either. I could put. There's no commercial nearby. We could put a couple there. I think these are pretty much maxed out too, so there's, you know, not quite for the businesses, but the residential seems relatively happy in this area. Could put a couple there. And there. Wow. Packed them in up here too. And there. Oh, I need trees. This is all so bare and urban. No issues anywhere. Oh, the observatory. I didn't show you my observatory. I finally got it. I had to get a copy of Bellevue and destroy the map to get it. But yes. Oh, it was torture. It was so hard. Oh, just watching all the dreadful things I did to my poor map to get this thing. But it's here, and people are coming up that road, and they are visiting the parks. And, whoa, too fast. See the people? And we got all, you know, the science geeks hang out here, right? So, and they're coming all the way up that road to get there. It's just like, yes. I was so happy. Oh my goodness. This is amazing, amazing, amazing. And you know what? This is a good place to quit because this is so good. I'm not seeing any big problems going on. The city seems to be functioning pretty well. And look at that view. Come on. You can just sit. Oh, you come up here at night. Watch the stars out in the middle of the ocean at the top of this amazing hill. And I just, yeah. This is good. This just made me crazy happy. Named it for Demonac, great friend. He has got a channel too. You Tales from my D&D campaign. There was a link down in my information to his channel. He's bloody awesome. The guy is just, he and Quill are the two smartest people I've ever met, and they're just good people. And I saw, you know, the whole science thing, and it's like there's only one thing I can name this observatory. This is the Demonac Observatory on Demonac Hill. Yes. And with that, I gotta go. I'm gonna see you again soon. I hope you enjoyed our little stop in Kiin's Landing. And until I see you next time, live your life happy. Do build it beautiful. Hit like, subscribe. Please leave your comments. You know, the little thumbs up thing always makes me feel so happy. So it's a little thing. Give it a click. Until I see you next time. Bye-bye.